Okay, so yeah, welcome to the next live stream of Cyberpunk2077. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we left off last time. I just remember that it was a really big mission. And yeah, let's just continue. So yeah.
Couldn't just leave you there, could I?
Nice to be behind the wheel again.
Honestly, never felt better. Like in my life.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Yes. Last thing we did was thing where we spoke to Brigitte and kind of like talked to I'm sure what's her name again. But yeah, we were in this kind of weird cyber world and we got like kind of a lot of intel. So yeah. Let's see. Seriously consider taking the mess from Misty. You really want to take the mess from Misty? Thanks for helping. Let's ask him because I'm not really sure. So yeah.
So, ready?
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Oh. Okay. Stop you in the nick of time. Think doubts Captain. I believe you. I think doubts Captain. Let's try this one.
Had doubts. Just when you were gonna drop them, your conscience poked you in the gut.
So Johnny Silverhand's got a conscience after all. Christ, can we just drop it? Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Let's hope that we can do that. Oof. Not really.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Yeah, where are we currently? I'm still unsure about that.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Answer me.
Dumbass question.
Yes or no?
If I would have taken a bullet for him. No.
No, I wouldn't.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I do the same for you, but it's always been mine. I know, like, it's always been mine, so... Like... I just don't want to be
Let's get
unpolite
outta
to
here.
him, so, sorry, but yeah, it's mine.
Kind gesture, I guess. But you can't really give me something I already have. Body's mine. Always has been. It's my decision, not
Let's
an
not
intruder's.
talk on it anymore for now, okay? You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
I mean, what else should I do? Like, yeah. Got a better idea, we should same goes, no start. I'll do what I need to survive. Like, yeah, does he have a better idea? Like...
Got a better idea?
So, you ready? Not yet, but I got a request.
Well,
Adam Smasher, fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
That's your last wish, revenge. Not about to risk my life, this understood. I don't remember Smasher, huh? Oh, so yeah, I think that's just his last wish,
Let's
so...
get out of
got your
here.
dying wish. Revenge.
It's more than that, and I'll need you to take Rogue with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
Okay, let's look in the mirror, because I want to see, like, if my hair is back now, because my character seems like it's back. Okay, yeah, currently it is back. But wait. I also have this bandana, which has its own hair if you like equip it. Let's have a look now. Do I have my hair back? Oh, finally it grew back after a while. Nice. Okay, but yeah, let's see. What else can we... Yeah, let's just put the bandana on back. Here, do we have anything better? We have this one, which looks the same, but it's just better. So let's get that one. We also have this one. I mean, it's better, but I really don't like the look, so... Yeah, this looks way better. Let's get that one. Okay, we've got a new one. We got this one. It's the 9.2. Nice. Durable synthwave corporate dress. And we also got this one, which is a bit even better. Yeah, let's get this one. Okay, I really like the looks of this one, but this is also like better. Like, legendary. Okay, let's see what's the difference. This is this has 50% crit damage. This is really nice. 5% carrying capacity. 5% damage over time reduction, which also the other one has. Increases crit. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one, I guess. Legendary one. Let's look here. Instead of this one, I can go with Johnny's tank top, which is like immensely better. Like it's 60 better. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use Johnny's tank top for this one. Kind of looks doesn't look that great, but I mean, it's just way better. Like seriously, it just is. Clothing sets. I'm not sure what is this like. Is this just changing my looks, or is this also changing the values? So yeah. Okay, nothing there. Let's see. We have some new weapons. Oh, we have some better pistols. Nice. 252 now. That's good. Okay, yeah. It's kind of bad. Like so. Okay, so I can, if I don't want like half of my inventory to be blocked when scrolling, I have to be exactly on the scroll bar, and then it works. Okay, so I can do that, but yeah, it's kind of annoying how they did that. So wait, I have a pistol. What? Why do I equipped the pistol into the wrong slot? Oh no, now I have to equip like a machine gun here. Like I just equipped a random one, and it seems like this random one was the best one of them. Precision rifle. Wait, this is a rifle. 12.41 attacks per second. Okay. Here let's equip that one. Let's scroll down and up, and yeah, we are fine. Great. Yeah. Okay, not sure Rogues for sentiments, so I tell Rogue everything. Not how Rogue operates anymore. I think I just tell her everything, and that should be fine. So
ready? I gotta tell Rogue everything.
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally.
I
pills
wouldn't really
for
like
Misty,
that.
and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not
No.
excited about this plan.
No,
Realize
no.
that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out. I promise.
Not sure you've earned my trust.
This needs to work both ways, V. You enjoy complete control over me at all times.
Don't even enjoy control over myself.
You're the one who makes the bad calls. All I can do is advise. And ask for favors, like I'm doing now.
Rogue's convenient cover.
For what? Me seizing control of your body at long last?
Or some gonk-ass suicide plan to attack Arasaka again. Know you pretty damn well at this point, Johnny.
For the last time, no secret plan.
What the fuck? I have two spammers in the Twitch chat at the same time. Okay, so normally I have only like a single one, but two chat now. That's something. Okay, so let me just quickly report them, because they do this all the fucking time, to be honest. Like they just spam. Yeah. Okay, reported the first one. Now let's just quickly report the second one. Next, I think this is a bot account. Yeah, reported. Okay, and as you heard, Twitch just confirmed that they received my report. Okay, let's just quickly refresh the chat and they should be gone. Okay, wonderful.
Hellman said you'd do this. Make a power grab or pitch for control.
Anders Hellman. And just what has he ever done to help you?
Well, he gave me the
May not
blueprints.
help, but he doesn't hurt me.
Sorry, but no.
Asking too much.
Sooner or later, you'll have to find your way to Mikoshi. Rogue could be the ace you need.
Might be alright, might be a good idea. End of discussion, no need to think about it. End of discussion.
No. Refuse to let you manipulate me again.
Huh. Not working, is it?
Afraid not. This discussion's over.
Fine, I get it. Should you change your mind, give me a lift to the afterlife.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
Leave the hotel through the window. Okay, let's do that. Okay.
The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
I now remember how I got here. Johnny somehow took over control and then I got here through some way. I need to call Hanako. Man, where is she?
Yes,
Assembled all we talked about.
good. No. Excellent. Let us meet.
Where?
Embers. Please do not make me wait.
I know the place. See you there.
Okay, nice. Yeah. But before I do it, I'm gonna, as in the title of the video, I'm gonna do some side jobs. Cause the thing is that I think I really need to like improve my equipment, level up, like get some more skills. Yeah. Danger models, okay, like, and we have like a ton of stuff like gigs to do. So yeah, let's just go straight for this one. I need to go to the afterlife. Okay, so let's get Jackie's arch. Why is this leaving me? It's leaving me. What? What? I just ordered my bike and it's leaving me.
Looking for work? Help us build Pacifica.
Now it's going back again here? This is seriously just not want to like make a U-turn, so it like went around? Why?
Not.
What? Oh, so this makes me fall off from the bike, but if I crash into a car, then that doesn't happen. But no, I didn't want to open the stash, I want to get on this bike. They should have like really made it a separate button and not like make both of them the same. Okay, the game suddenly lags because of something. Okay, wait. Say this also makes the stream lag, so let's just quickly save it and restart it, because I've had this one last time and it's really bad, because yeah, the stream like is also lagging like crazy, like it's lagging even more than what I see. So in this case, I just need to restart the game, and then for some reason it's fine. Like I don't know the reason, but you know, that's just what's happening. So yeah. Okay, the game is starting again, yeah. Let's hope that it doesn't do that. Like, yeah. And yeah, now it runs just fine. Yeah. It's kind of weird, like sometimes you just like trigger something in the game, or the game does itself, and then it just like lags for some reason. But now, as you can see, it's running more or less fine, except now it began to lag again. Well, let's hope that we can just drive by. Not really though. Yep, it lags very much. Let's save again. And sadly we have to restart it again, so... Yeah, the one thing that I'm gonna do is to close my other browser, because sometimes that can actually help. And what can also help is just pause like the Twitch stream, so that I do not like get the live feed from it, but only like get a chat. This can also help. And yeah, let's also now just restart the game. And yeah, let's also reset the OBS statistics. Yeah, the weird thing is, yeah, the game just like use up like 100% of my GPU, but let's hope that it's better now, and it seems like. So yeah, let's just quickly get to our goal, because I have the hunch that it's maybe the street that's causing the lags, like those street lights effects, but yeah.
Not to worry.
Since release of the game, it runs fine now, at least on my side. Let's hope that it's the same on Twitch. I'm kind of unsure, like, does the game really lag on Twitch, or is it just a preview which lags? Because sometimes the preview just is laggy. So let me just quickly bring the preview onto my other graphics card, and let's have a look if it's better there. It now should be decoded from a different GPU. Okay, I'm just quickly rewatching the stream, and let's see. Yep, it's actually good there. So I guess it's just that my main GPU is like at 400% utilization. So when I review the stream myself, it's just like kind of laggy because it has to do like so much at once. Okay, so yeah, now the game just got this laggy thing again, so I'm really unsure what this is. But what fixed it last time was, for some reason, just make the FOV a bit higher, like at maximum, is to put the DLSS slider to maximum, to ultra DLSS, and then back again. So putting it to ultra DLSS did not fix anything. Let's put it back. Performance. Did it fix stuff? No. So let's save it again and do another restart of the game, because the game just doesn't want to do it this time. And the game is closed. Let's also see, because sometimes the weird thing about Cyberpunk is that even if you close it, it actually still runs in the background, and it still consumes like your RAM and such, which was like really kind of weird. Like yeah, this also actually kind of prevented me from doing the upgrade. So yeah, but let's have a look at it. Let's also close H3 Info 64, because maybe it just uses up too much CPU resources. Like even though I do not have NVIDIA broadcast running, let's just close. Let's close Discord. What else can I close that I do not need? Let's close that. Let's close Ubisoft, Uplay. So at this point, I've closed pretty much everything that I do not need. So yeah. Now let's go and restart it. Like the game again. Let's hope that this time it'll run better. Or let me see. Let's just so I currently have my GPU a bit overclocked. Let's make the overclock a tiny bit bigger so Cyberpunk can actually run. Yeah, let's make from the 40 megahertz offset 80 megahertz offset, and let's put a little bit more on the RAM. So instead of making a plus 1500, let's make a plus 1550. Like, it's not much, but yeah. Okay, now let's do this again, because I want to have it saved. Apply, save, okay. And just to diagnose it, like to make sure that the GPU clock is actually what it should be, I'm just gonna have it open while I game, and let's restart the game now. Let's hope that it runs fine now. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird, like, I have a really strong GPU, but this game is just so buggy sometimes with performance that even though I have a 2080 Super, it just sometimes like something is being triggered in the game and it just lags, just starting, and then often a restart fixes it. So but like only often, like not always. So yeah, like my GPU is currently like boosting really high, it's boosting to 2010 megahertz, which is kind of high for a 2080 Super. Like the high-end cards actually don't boost that much. But yeah, let's hope that this is good enough. Oh, wait a minute. I think I may know why it's why it was lagging. And maybe actually closing like those programs. Like I said, my second browser is going to help, because it's eating like my VRAM like breakfast. Like, I don't know, like it's eating 7.8 gigabyte VRAM, and now it's eating over 8 gigabyte VRAM. 8.29, So yeah, probably this is what's causing the lags. Like it's just eating all my VRAM, and at one point I think it just like is over the VRAM of my graphics card, and it's like, yep, it's beginning to lag. But currently it's like barely at the maximum. Like there's like a tiny bit left. Okay, so I'm have it open like in my other monitor and monitor like the usage of it, because I'm pretty sure that if it goes over like 800, 192, it's gonna lag like crazy. But since currently it's not, it's running fine. So yeah. Talk to Johnny, okay. I'm not sure how it's for you, but the game is a bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn it a tiny bit down. Yeah, and this should be a bit better now. You like to understand me, so yeah. Take Mrs. Pills, just gonna talk to Rogue, right? Wanna play of her conscience? Things like that. Take Mrs. Pills, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
What's happening now?
Fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
What?
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you got off somewhere.
What's your
Ah,
voice?
come on! The game is like exactly right now. The thing is, it's actually not over the like 8 GB of RAM now. Yeah. Maybe it's gonna help if I bring over face rig, like the face tracking software, to the monitor that it's actually like running on like the correct GPU. Sometimes just having in the window like there, is actually doing something, because it currently actually did something. It saved me like 100 megabyte of VRAM for some reason. Like just bring it over to this monitor. So I think you guys kind of don't know how I run it. So I run face rig, like the face tracking software, on a second GPU. And what I just did is I just brought over the face rig window to the second GPU, like which it actually runs on. So and just doing this saved me like almost 200 megabytes of VRAM on my main GPU, which is playing the game. So let's hope that this actually helps. Let's quickly reset the OBS statistics and continue the game. No, it doesn't work at all. Like, not even a single bit. Oh, come on. I can't save right now. Yeah. I have to restart it, so sadly. So the one thing that could maybe help me is to just try and reduce my VRAM usage. So in my browser, let's suspend all background tabs. This is the thing I like about Vivaldi, which I use, is it just gives you this option to like hibernate all of them. And also, let's see. So I need to like close down applications which use a lot of VRAM, because I really have the feeling that it's the VRAM that's actually not enough. I just close the Steam window, and does it help me anything? No. It's still using like a lot of it. What else can I close? Let's have a look at it. So yeah, let's close this browser window. Let's see. Is it gonna help me? Just close one, and it actually uses more VRAM now, which ain't great. Okay. Let's try something different. Instead of closing like some browser windows, let's bring them over to the second GPU, and let's see if that helps. Now it increased again. It's really not what I wanted. It's kind of weird, like I'm just doing literally nothing. Like I only have the stream running and the face tracking. And it's already using like 2.7 gigs of VRAM. Like, I'm just literally doing nothing. Like, that's it. It's just running the stream and I have this browser like open. And it's doing that. Okay, so let's close RAM box, like the visible window, and it managed to bring me like 50 megabytes of VRAM of doing that. But still, that's like not enough. Like 2.7 gigabytes of VRAM for doing nothing is really a lot. Maybe it's Windows that kind of bugs me. So let's close the face tracking software, and we lost like 300 megs of utilization, which also is not enough, sadly. Like we are still at 2.4 gigs of VRAM utilization. So at this time, I guess the problem is that Windows is just kind of leaking our GPU RAM. Like, this can happen over time. And what sometimes also just helps is just restarting my whole PC. So yeah, this is gonna mean that I just need to pause the stream like for a while. If you are watching on YouTube, then the video is just going to buffer, and when I'm back, it's just going to be suddenly loading and it's suddenly going to work again. For the viewers on Twitch, you may need to refresh the page. So I should be back in like 5 minutes. Like, then I should have all my PC like restarted. Stream should be running again, and then I should also have like way lower memory usage in terms of VRAM. So yeah, let's just do this. So let's stop the stream, and then I'm gonna be back in like a few minutes. So yeah, please bear with me, and just please refresh. Okay, so I am back. This means that let's hope that this time the game's not going to lag like crazy. So let's just get Task Manager up and running, and let's have a look at our VRAM usage of our main GPU, because that was a problem last time. It's at 7.6 gigabytes, so it's very high. Let's just bring our face tracking application over to our second monitor, and it didn't really do stuff, but maybe because the game was actually loading. But yeah, let's have a look. So the game is running fine for me. But at OBS we have a huge amount of frame loss. This means that I probably forgot to start OBS with admin rights, so let's... Ah shit, this means that I have to restart the Twitch stream again. Oh. Okay, let's have a look at it. Is the game still lagging? Let's just like look at the place where nothing is going on, and if I do that, then the game is not lagging. Now let's just go in here and let's see if the game is stream lagging then. So we get some frame loss, and yeah. Come on. Is this game really unstreamable?
Hey, wait!
Okay, let's just wait, and yep, it's definitely lagging. Let's stop the Twitch preview and also the YouTube preview. And let's see if this actually solves our problems. Because maybe because those two previews like use up my GPU decode resources. Nope. This doesn't have it all. So just being here makes it so it's laggy again. But this time it can't be like the dedicated GPU memory's fault, because we had like 7.3 gigabytes. What? Or maybe it could be because like also it says that the GPU memory, like a usage of the overall GPU memory with the dedicated one as well is 8.4 gigabytes. So it's already like paging out 1 gigabyte of VRAM, the system RAM. So yeah. But to see that if it's like really that a problem or if it's just like the utilization, Let's go and put it on ultra performance, because if we still get lags at ultra performance, then it means that the problem is the VRAM. But if we still get lags at but if we don't get lags, then it means that it's our GPU utilization. But it could also be that if we are at ultra performance and the utilization is 100%, that is still the utilization the problem. Okay, let's have a look at it. So currently I'm at ultra performance, and let's see. Like, let's reset the streaming statistics and let's go back. And we have frame rates of like 3%, which is actually kind of bad. So it's just that we're here. Well, let's look at the ground. Let's see, like, is just this scene kind of like, does this scene just use a lot of GPU resources? If I look at the ground, let's read the statistics. Then we have frame loss of about 1%. If I look there, then we have frame loss of about nothing. What? So we currently still have a frame loss, which is like it. Nope. It just took a while, so yeah. I'm kinda really asking myself at this point, like, what I can actually do to help alleviate this problem. Like, yeah. It's kind of weird. So, like, it's definitely not a processor problem, because like, I have a lot of processor resources free. Like, currently, yeah, it's only using like 39% of my processor, which is like, for this thing, really low, to be honest, for Cyberpunk, because it used up like way more in the past. But the problem is it used up so much GPU resources, and even the prioritization of OBS does not seem to help. Let's go back here. And yeah, I can just see like the skipped frames with the encoding lag just go up, even though I'm not doing like anything particularly weird. So yeah, let's quit NVIDIA broadcast, because sometimes just having it open, like even if it does not do anything, like just leaving it in the background is enough for it to make stuff lagging. But yeah, let's look at the OBS settings. So the encoding settings are at the, I'm pretty sure, fast preset, but let's see what preset are they at currently. They are at max performance. Yeah. So, like, there's nothing wrong there. Okay. Yep. Oh, it's fine. And also the process priority is at high, which is good for OBS, because we want OBS to be at high. And yeah, let's see. So yeah, if I'm not in the game, then the streamer is fine. But if I'm going back into the game, yep, we get like a huge frame loss of like 2%. Like, I'm asking myself, like, what's wrong with the game? Because like, I'm just not doing anything, and I'm in ultra performance, and it's doing this. So maybe it was because I changed my field of view from 95 to 100, and this means that it's going to render a bit more of the game. So maybe that actually was the reason. Let's see. So I just like went down there and let's see. So I'm currently doing nothing. I just changed this one setting.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Let's just walk a bit around to like load some scenes in. And you have frame loss of 1%. But it's not really growing, that's the thing. Like we had 14 lost frames of like 2000. Okay, so was this seriously the reason? What? Wait. So changing your FOV from 95 to 100 introduces a fuck ton of lag. That's weird. So let's go back to performance. Maybe we can do that now. Okay, I seriously do not understand how going from... Okay, let's see. Like, I just went from ultra performance to performance and it doesn't impact the performance? How? How is this even possible? Like, going from ultra performance to performance should actually impact, like, greatly your performance. But it did nothing. So either the switch is not working, or there's something really weird happening. Okay, so I really want to know, like, what's the thing going on. So let's go to balanced, okay? To balanced. And let's see if this impacts our performance. And let's quickly reset the OBS performance stats. I have this open all the time because it's really helping me like determine if the stream is kind of lagging or not. And now let's do like nothing. Let's just go here and like look at stuff and let's see if it changed anything in the stats. So we currently have 23 lost frames out of 1200, which makes it like almost 3% lost frames. And to be honest, it doesn't look that smooth to me. No. Alright, so let's go back to performance because performance seems to kind of work. Yeah. Now let's reset the stats again. So we are currently at 24 lost frames out of 800, which is actually bad. 25 now, 27 now. Okay, let's reset the stats because sometimes it's like there's always like this lag when you switch from the game back to OBS and do that again. Okay. So yeah, we're currently at 1.5% lost frames, 1.3, 1.1. Just walk a bit around. Let's see if it goes up or not.
So, ready?
Okay, so it's kind of weird. Now that I've gone back from balance to performance, now it lags again. Okay, like it worked before, but now the same setting does not work. Like that's the stuff that I find really weird. So yeah. Let's go to not 70. Let's go to 90%, okay? Let's see if that changes anything. Like regarding performance at least. Now we're at 0.9 performance, 0.9 frame loss, and it's not going up. It's actually going down. But yeah, we just got a few lost frames. But currently, like, we're pretty good. But let's reset the statistics so we can like have a look at how our settings impacted them. I have a frame loss of 0.1, 0.04, 0.03, 0.02. Okay, so I have since the last reset, I have a frame loss of 2 frames out of 800 or 960 currently. Yeah. So currently we are not really like losing frames. Like we are occasionally losing, but only like a few. Like which is like I would say acceptable of having like a 0.3% frame loss, which is like I would like to have even a lower amount, but
Rogue should be here any
yeah.
minute.
Okay. Okay, the coding lag is going crazy because I just clicked on the other monitor and it's made the encoding lag skyrocket. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do, because this is like kind of crazy. Let's see, can I go to CPU encoding? Okay, I can't do it that easily, sadly. Like I can't switch it live while I'm doing this. So what I would really need to do is like either CPU encode it or have a second GPU which does the whole encoding. But this would need me to have like yeah, a second GPU which does NVENC encoding at high performance. So I would need at least an RTX 2060 because I would need a Turing card for the great NVENC encoder. Let's try resetting it again. Let's see if it works. Let's just walk around. Like maybe the scene was just a bit more intense. So if I walk around, it's even worse currently. Like we have a frame loss of 2%.
So, ready?
2.3%. Yeah. 2% again. Okay. At this point, I think I should just rename the stream to like having performance problems and diagnosing them, because yeah, this ain't running great.
So, ready?
Yeah.
Any minute.
Let's just, you know what? Let's just try the overclock again. Maybe running this overclock is going to be enough. So did GPU tweak just crash on me? Yep. GPU tweak just crashed on me. Like it just started, I've had it for a short while and then it disappeared again. Okay, but now it didn't, so okay, let's make the overclock even a bit like harder on the GPU. Let's overclock the memory a bit more. And put like over 1800 megahertz on the memory. And yeah, let's quickly pause the game so the encoder can do its job. Okay, now it's even weirder. Like, I've paused the game, but for short while I jumped, the usage actually jumped up, and now it's lower again. Yeah, the game's really running performance. Yeah, really weird. Okay, let's see. Did this overclock help? We currently have a frame loss of 0.1, 0.2. Like after I apply this overclock, so it's a little bit better, at least to me, like playing it. Let's like go around, like look at stuff, let's trigger it, so like yeah. It seems like FaceRig just crashed, because I've got a black box there. Let's see. FaceRig crash with an assertion fail. Okay, let's go and yeah, restart this tracking. And it's doing its job, is starting up currently. And let's reload the phase freak source. And nope, it's lagging again. So yeah, like the problem is that like the GPU is having a like a 100% utilization, and for some reason Cyberpunk gets like the resources and not OBS. So it's not really properly prioritizing OBS over Cyberpunk, which is not what we want. Like we want Cyberpunk to have like a low priority, and like have our OBS actually like on a ridiculously high priority. So for this one, let's just actually change like Cyberpunk to low priority. Maybe just giving it this priority will actually help. So now I just gave Cyberpunk a low priority. Let's read our statistics so we can like properly see how it affects our stream. And we have a frame loss of 0.0% with 0 lost frames. Yep, 0 lost frames, you heard it correctly. Not a single one. Okay, we lost one now. But it took like 1000 frames to lose a single one. And we still don't have like even a second frame loss. We are still at the first one.
Rogue should be here any minute.
So yeah, while the game could run a bit better, like it's not a clean 60 FPS, at least we do not get like any lost frames in the encoding pipeline. So this means that every frame that I see on my screen is also a frame that you should see on your screen. Because before that, what happened was that I saw a bit more FPS than you saw on your screen. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, like we've got some additional frame loss. We have like 11 out of 4800. So it got a bit higher. Okay, 19. But if it doesn't like grow further, I think I may consider this a success. Yeah. At this point, even though you should never do this, just to further increase like the performance of our stream, I'm gonna give OBS a real-time priority. So OBS is gonna be like prioritized over pretty much everything else. If you don't know what you're doing, then please do not do this because you can crash your whole system with it. Okay, let's see. Just gave OBS real-time privileges, and we got an initial 6 frames which have been lost, but now we are at like 900 frames, 1000 frames, and we do not get any further frame loss. Except now we get some frame loss again. We had 19, 25% lost frames, 33 lost frames, 36. So we had currently like 2.3% frame loss, like 48 frames lost, 49. Okay, so this actually sadly did not like completely fix our problems, but I'm asking myself like, did this problem just not get fixed because I gave it real-time priority instead of high? So let's give it like high again. Let's read the statistics. Okay, I reset the statistics, and yeah. It just got even worse, to be honest. And that's like the weird thing. I just did that, and it got like way worse. Like ridiculously way worse. Let's go. Okay, so Cyberpunk is still at like low priority. And obviously is still at high priority, but now it's doing the thing. So let's give it back to real-time priority. The weird thing is, OBS reports me that the encoding is overloaded. If I look at the NVENC usage, like the encoder usage, it's only at like 30% or something like that. So like the encoder is definitely not overloaded by itself. It's just that for some reason, like, the pipeline doesn't like get efficiently used. Like, for some reason the game is being prioritized over OBS itself, and this is actually definitely not what should happen. Like, we want our OBS to have the priority, but for some reason it just doesn't get that, and this is like the thing that I find really kind of frustrating. Like, if like Windows correctly prioritized like the thing, if it just correctly said, okay, OBS gets all the GPU time and only then comes Cyberpunk, then it would have worked, but it's not doing that. Like, and this is a weird thing. Like, it's basically just not doing what we tell them, what we tell it to do. And we are currently at performance. Let's try order performance again. So, let's see how our performance is at if we go back to ultra performance. Let's walk a bit again, because the thing is sometimes the lags are not there. When I just go back in the game, sometimes it takes a bit. And yeah, that's happened now. So now we have a frame loss of 2%.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Yeah, it's like really weird. Like, this I think should affect our performance like really much, but going from performance to ultra performance somehow doesn't change stuff, like, and that's the weird thing. It should actually change a lot in terms of performance, but it does not. Yeah, so at this time, like, my only thing that I guess I could try is, instead of using this GPU encoding, is to just go and use CPU encoding. Maybe if I do that, then it's gonna work, because currently the I have my CPU usage is at like 40%. So like I need a bit of reserves left for the game and such. So I'll say I could use like 50% of my cores to encode a stream. So this should make it possible to encode like H.264 at medium or fast preset. Yeah. Okay, so this means that sadly I'm gonna have to restart the stream again, because sadly I can't just do some on-the-fly switching with OBS. So I'm just gonna go and yeah, switch to our H.265, like the X264 encoder instead of the NVENC encoder, and let's see that if that fixes our problem. So yeah, performance. Sadly, we have to do this. Let's read out our performance counters again. Okay, so yeah, currently we have 0% frame loss, and this is really weird. What's happening on the YouTube stream? Sometimes somehow FFmpeg just gives me like a completely different output. Like it says that the size is 0. Like there's just a lot of zeros in there for some reason. I mean, but it kind of works. So and you know what's the weird thing? I do not have a single clue why it's working now. I was like, went from OBS to X264, then I tested like all the settings, and if I use X264, then it's horrible. Because then instead of having skipped frames due to encoding lag, I have skipped frames like frames missed due to rendering lag. Now it works. The ultra fast preset. I don't know why it works now, but it does it now. So yeah. So I would say that this is probably gonna mean that the next time, like tomorrow and like that, I'm gonna probably not stream Cyberpunk. I'm probably gonna just stream Assassin's Creed Unity or Fallout 4, because those two games work. This game has like seriously a lot of performance problems, and also like Windows is kind of messing with me, like yeah, Windows is just not correctly doing the prioritization, so yeah. And yeah, those ones saying yeah, just go with Linux, this game is not available there, so yeah. This means that since currently it's going, I would say that I'm just gonna play as long as I can, but like I'm just gonna finish this and then yeah, okay. And Fancy Wonders said sup, yeah, Merry Christmas, and yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, this stream is like until you joined, it was kind of a bit weird because I've had all kind of performance problems. But for some reason it's working now, so since it's working, I'm just gonna continue playing and let's hope that it's gonna work, because it didn't work before, but now it works, so great. Yeah, it's not like that like before. Okay, so yeah, let's do this.
Okay, I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
Oh yeah, currently I'm Johnny, so yeah.
It's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Let's see, blue glass. Yeah, old fashioned. Blue glass.
Blue glass.
Ah yeah, let's drink, I guess.
Give me another.
Got it.
Cream way to get started.
No, that's a lot. No, Tanina, Cass is right. Name mean anything to you?
Cash is right.
Yeah, let's try it, that one.
They mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know that?
We go back. Where'll I find you?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Let's see, the other one, I guess.
Other one. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah, could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
It's NSFW. Or almost. Nice. Yeah. Okay, it only was almost, luckily.
Hey, drink slinger.
Okay, sorry, I do not want any NSFW stuff on my stream, so yeah. Gonna have to black it out till it's over.
Más rápido.
Okay, just a bit more and almost done. Okay, NSFW stuff is over, so let's get the streams going again. Right.
Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
What? You heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Yo! Get your fucking paws off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
So are you guys. Get back to work.
I'm a crusted motherfucker!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Okay, that's also a way to get a car.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
Okay, sorry, no NSFW. So
Fuck. You could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure.
oh wait,
First
no,
time you walked
no
in,
Rogue's there.
sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you. Ugh, feel like shit.
No surprise there. Don't remember a thing, huh?
Let's just say I see some huge fucking black holes.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Yep. John is in there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he went way too far. Okay, so you tricked me. We're just supposed to talk to Rogue. You ought to be the one puking here. Yeah, he tricked me.
Just supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
And the stripper? Empathy brawl? Tattoo?
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Ebunike? A lead on Grayson's supposed to be a lead on Smasher? Lead to lead. That's real?
Real enough for Rogue. Quit mumble whining and let's Delta.
Okay, and let's save, no? Okay, nice, we can save. So, yeah, sadly due to the incredibly poor performance of the game, because I don't know why it's currently doing that. Like, I've got even set it now to ultra performance. I'm just gonna set it back. This means that I'm gonna have to end the stream here, because, like, I don't wanna have, like, an unwatchable stream. Like, this last few minutes were kind of bit fine, but otherwise, like, I really don't know why, but the performance is horrible. So this means that I think I'm not gonna stream Cyberpunk2077 for a while until they like make another kind of performance fix. And like it's just kind of impossible to do it. Like I can't do it with CPU encoding. I can't really do it with GPU encoding. Like there's always some kind of problem where I do not have enough resources, even though my PC is incredibly strong. So yeah, this means that I'm gonna end the stream now here, and afterwards probably, yeah, not today, but tomorrow I'm gonna either stream some Assassin's Creed Unity or Fallout 4, because those games do not have those huge problems that Cyberpunk2077 has regarding performance. Like, yeah, Cyberpunk just eats up all my VRAM, eats up all my resources to the point that it's not really feasible to stream. So yeah, the last few streams it worked. For some reason it doesn't now, and that's like the really surprising thing to me. Like, why it just doesn't want to do it now. But yeah, this means that sadly I have to end the stream here. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and see you next time.